Hello, this is Frida. Welcome to my channel. Isn't this stitch gorgeous? I just love how it turned out. Okay, I'm making a cover-up dress as I made one last year in a different stitch using the same yarn but in different color. I will put the links below and I will add it to the end of the video. I guess there will be, I'll make a playlist. This is for a plus size. And I bought these yarn last year. They were on sale, buy two, get one for free. Caron cotton cakes. So I used up the entire cake. And I have two more. So I'm planning to use up 3. Just to give you some information about it. It's 60% cotton, 40% acrylic. It's 250 grams. And yeah, I bought this at Michael's, buy 2 get 1 for free. They don't have these sales, so actually they don't have any yarn. That's the thing. I was there last week and their shelves were empty, other than if you go and order it through their website, which I had to. It says beach glass. So sometimes when you buy yarn, the stitch has to talk to you, or if you figure out a stitch, the yarn has to talk to you. So this took me like a year, over a year. So I figured out to crochet this stitch. You know, my it's not easy to create one of a kind, right? So the stitch or the yarn has to talk to you, and I think this just turned out good. Perfect, I believe. So this reminds me of the seaside when you go to the beach, you know. Reminds me of the shells, the waves, you know, the interaction. Okay, so what I did is, let's go on with the design. If I don't have a yarn, I'm going to work with this gray color that I bought. I have a couple of these. They don't even have this anymore. I looked at it. Okay, it's called Silver Cloud. And again, it's this cotton, and I have a total of 3 cakes of this. I wish I bought more. You know, you think about it, but you don't. How many can you buy, right? That's another thing. Okay, for this, what I did is I chained total of 160. So this will fit a plus size, I would say extra large. It depends on how drapery you want. So I'm between 2 to 3 extra large. And the dress that I made last year, it turned out fantastic. And I do have pictures on my Instagram page, on my fan Facebook page, and so on. And so I chained total of 160 chain. Okay, I think you need to chain multiple of 10, I believe. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 shells or fans. Summer nights, you can call the summer nights fans. So what this is going to be the front. I haven't finished it. I only finished 1 cake. So what I'm going to do is, and like I said, I will put the links below. I'm not going to go over it because I'm making the same design. So on the back, I'm going to do less 1 fan. So instead of, this is 160 chain, I'm going to chain 100 and, just need to get rid of this. Let me count. So I'm just going to get rid of 1 of this and then have 1 less fan. So instead of chaining 160, I'm going to chain 140. I counted. So for plus size cover up or a dress, 160 chain is for the front and 140 chain is for the back. And all you do is you crochet. But for the front, I did do the collar area. And I have more information, so I will put the link on how to do that on my previous dress that I have done. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to chain 140 and we will start the stitch. It is, I am using a bigger crochet hook than usual. And when I finish the dress, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make the symmetric of this, so it will give me a nice edge. So what I'll do is, this is what I'll do. See? This is what I'll do. So the edge would be like this. And that's what I did on the other dress as well. Okay, so I'll be right back. Okay, so I chained 140 chain. Okay, I'm going to hold. Oops, cut my skin, looks like. So I'm going to hold from here, and then what I'm going to do is I'm using 5mm crochet hook. I think that's what it's recommending. I usually crochet it with a 5, but I want this to, you know, drapery and nice, right? So so what I'm going to do is from here I'm going to chain 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm trying to crochet as loose as I can. And I'm going to do 2 times yarn over. Okay, so where I'm holding right there, I am going to start doing my crocheting, which I'm going to pull 1, I'm going to pull 2, I'm going to pull 2, and I'm going to pull 2, so it gives me this nice tall look. So I'm pulling it 4 times total. Okay, from now I'm going to chain 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and again twice. I'm going to be, why isn't this focused? Oh, now it focused. Okay, now I'm going to count my chain, okay, where I am, but I'm going to hold this while I do that. The first row, because we are starting the foundation, right, creating the stitch, so it is a little bit difficult. The rest will be easy as pie. So I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right here on the 10th, I'm going to poke my crochet hook, and what I'm going to do is, okay, again, I'm going to pull. So you should have total of 4 loops. So first I'm going to pull 1. Second, I'm going to pull 2 loops. And again, I'm trying to do it as loose as I can. And then again, 2 loops, 3, and then the remaining 2. So total of 4 loops. I pulled it. Going to chain total of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, again, 2 loops. And now on the next chain, I'm going to repeat this. Pull 1, pull 2. If you're not used to it, it's going to be a little challenge, but that's how I started. 2, and then pull the remaining, and then it gets easier. Okay, now I'm going to chain 8 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again twice, and then again I'm going to be skipping 9, and on the 10th I will be doing my crochet. This is not a triple crochet, I believe. I'm not good with names, I do apologize. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 on the 10th, right here. I usually grab the V like this, and then pull 1, pull 2, pull 2, and then pull 2. Okay, so again on the next one, repeat it. Pull 1, pull 2, pull 2, pull 2. Okay, so this is the first fan that we have created. Now we're going to start the second one. Okay, so we're going to chain 8 again. So we're starting from here again. We're going to repeat what we have done. That's all I'm going to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again twice. Again skip 9, and on the 10th So 2, 4, 6, 8 on the 10th. One, pull 2, pull 3, pull 4, chain 5, again 2 loops. You can do double crochet if you want, it's up to you. It's that this stitch looks nice. It's been this is how the design is, and it looks nice, especially if you're planning to make a dress or a cover up, shawls. Okay, so I just did this part. Now we're going to be doing this again. Chain 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pull it twice, yarn over twice, and again skip 9, and on the 10th, 2, 4, 6. This was my 100th chain, so I'm just going to remove this, or it can just stay there. Six, 8, and on the 10th, I'm going to make 2 triple crochet. See, I pulled this at 3. I think that's a triple crochet. So, because we want it higher, no, I did pull it at 1. The first one is 1, the second is 2, 2, and then 2. Okay, and then go to the next one and repeat it. Just like this. Oops. And so I finished my second fan. Okay, so I'm going to continue crocheting all the way to the end, and when I come to the end I will show you how to do the end and how to do the turnaround. It's just a repeat one after another, 8 chain, and then skip 9 on the 10th, and then work your way. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, so I have crocheted. I'm counting over and over. I keep on forgetting, sorry. So I think I have 6 fans here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. This one had 7. So we're okay. Let me just move this aside. So before I move, just want to show you. So I'm crocheting this. Now we're going to crochet this. So this pattern stitch is 1, 2, 3, 4. So a repeat of 4 rows. That's all to it. Because we're pulling it by 4, it's giving the height, right? And then it looks nice. I hope you guys like it. I don't know. I really like this stitch, and I thought this would be perfect for a dress. Okay, so I'm at the last. See how it looks? Even when I push it, looks like the sand, the ocean, the seaside, the beach. Okay, so I have extras. So what you can do is multiple of 10 and don't chain 4. So those 4, I guess on that one I didn't chain 4. Maybe that's the reason I forgot. So if you don't chain 4, you would have perfect enough stitches. So I did I'm going to call this a triple crochet. I don't know what's it named, but it's pulled by 4, not by 3. So I'm going to do like how we started, right? We started with 2, with including the 4 chain, and then I'm going to make another one next to it, and then I will finish it. So that's what we've been doing. We've been making 2, and then we've been making the fan here. Okay, so I'm going to go to the next chain and then pull it by 4. So 1, 2, 3, and then 4. Okay, so we're done first row. Now we're going to do row 3. So chain 1, 2, 3, 4, turn our work, and then come and then make a triple crochet right here. And then so the 3 chain would be considered as 1. So we have 2. Okay, for this row, we did 8 on the first, 8 chain. Now we're going to do 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 chain. And then right here, I am going to be making the fan. To do that, we're going to make total of 8 triple crochet. So, but don't forget to pull it by 3. If you want, pull it by 4. If you want, you can pull it by, like I said, it doesn't have to be pulling by 4, but you can, you can pull it by 3. You can pull it by double crochet, triple crochet, either wish you want. But for if you want this look, you need to pull it by 4. So I'm going to continue making a total of 8. So 2, 3, I'm doing a bit of fast because there's lots of crochet. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8, and then go back and count again just to be on the safe side. 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, chain 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then again, it's this very simple stitch. And then come on top of here and then pull it by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then repeat it one more time. 2, 3, 4. Again, chain 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then repeat it. That's all I'm doing this row. 8 triple crochets. So I will finish and I will meet you at the end. This is all I'm doing, nothing else. Okay. And as you can see, that's all I'm doing, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm at the end of the row. I did my 8 triple crochet, 7 chain, and then I'm going to come right on here and do triple crochet, 2, 3, 4, and then what I do is come here and then make another one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, chain 4 to go up, 2, 3, 4, turn my work, and then make another one. Again, 2 loops, don't forget. 1, 2, 3, 4, pull it on top of the triple crochet. And now on this row, this is going to be row 3. So what we're going to do is we're going to chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, 2 loops, come here and then make a triple crochet on top of the triple crochet. So 1, 2, 3, and then 4, chain 1. So there's chain 1 between, just to show you. See, give it that nice space look. Okay, so that's all I'm going to do this row. Going to be making triple crochets and 1 chains between, and the rest the same, and there's 5 chain between when I'm skipping from one part to another. So 2, well, I don't even have to count, I just go on top of each of the triple crochets, just like this. Chain 1, and then you should have total of 8 triple crochets on top of each one. It's very easy stitch pattern, and it just goes nice and smooth, and I just love the look, and I think that it turned out pretty good with this yarn, this variegated gorgeous yarn, with the colors being tan, beige, ecru, and this beautiful mint and a little bit of darker green. The shades turned up oh, see, I did it differently. Okay, chain 1, don't forget the chain 1, and then 1, 2, 2, 2, and then when you count back 2, 4, 6, you should have 8 triple crochets. So chain 5, 4, 5, and then come right on top. So this part is never going to change. See, it's going to be the same on top of each row. We come and then we make our triple crochets just like this. Total of 2 on top of each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I come and I repeat what I just did. Just a repeat of multiple. Chain 1, and then I go on. So I will let you crochet this row. This is how it looks like so far, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm at the end of the row. I did my 8 triple crochets, 1 chain between, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then loop it twice, come here, make a triple crochet, then right here on that 4 chain right here, I poke it, grab the 2 loops, and then make a triple crochet, chain 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to be crocheting the last row, and then we're going to repeat it every 4 rows. We're going to be repeating it until, you know, the length that you need. And so we're going to be crocheting this part right here, and again it's going to be the same, the 2 triple crochets in between. That's never going to be changing. So here we're going to chain 2 loops, and then come here, and then what we're going to do is we're going to be increasing our triple crochets. So 1 on top, and then 1 on the chain, 1 on top, and 1 on the chain. No chain or anything this row, just like this. Oh, I did 2. Sometimes it should be 1, 2, 2, 2. Goes fast. And it uses up lots of yarn for sure. Okay, I think you should have a total of 15. I believe I didn't count. Well, I forgot because I've been doing it nonstop. Like at some point you don't count anymore. At the beginning I was counting, but you know, stop counting at some point. So okay, this is the last one. Let's go back and count. 1, 2 chain. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. So total of 15 triple crochets, and this is how it looks like. See the color? I just love it, especially when it changes. 2 chain, and then come back here, and then repeat what we've been doing every row. See, don't do 2. Keep on doing it 2. No, I did 2. 2, 3, 4. So this row is just like this. 2, 3, 4, 2 chain. So there's 2 chain between this last row, and then I come on top here, and then it's focusing on the back. Can you see it? Let me just move this. Before I move it, let me show it one more time. So this is how it looks like. After this row, what we're going to do is I'm going to be continuing a new row. See? And then repeating it every 4 rows. So let me finish this row, because this is all I'm going to be doing. And let me move that because it keeps on focusing on the back. And there's no chain or anything. And I just go between and then make my triple crochets just like this. Okay, so I will meet you at the end and we will start the new row, because the new row is different than how we started on the first row of the foundation. We started on the chain, we were skipping. This row, it's going to be way easier. Okay, so let me just continue crocheting and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm almost at the end. I did my triple crochet, so I'm going to chain my 2. I'm always focusing at the end, especially for new beginners. I know how confusing sometimes it will become, because you know, you want this straight nice line, you don't want to do any extras. So that's the reason I'm always focusing on the beginning, and on the end the middle is just a repeat over and over. Okay, so again, on that 4 chain that we did on the previous row, what I do is I just come here and make another one, triple crochet, and I chain 4. So on the next row, what I do is I come here and then I, you know, do my triple crochet right here, just to let you know. So I continue starting a new row. Okay, so we still are with the browns, the beiges. It's the sand. Let's say these are the sand, you know, the foam of the seawater when it splashes. Okay, so we're going to be chaining 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then come right here, loop it twice, and then you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then make a triple crochet right there. Pull it 4 times and then chain 5, 3, 4, 5, and then again twice, and then go to the next one and then make a triple crochet, pull it 4 times, 1, 2, 3, 4, chain 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then come right here on top. This never changes. Then make a triple crochet, 2, 3, 4, and then make another one on the next one. Chain 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. On the 7th, make a triple crochet, 2, 3, 4, pull it 4 times, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then go to the next one. This is how we start a new fan, sets of fans. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Jump right here. So I'm not going to repeat, because it's a repeat, like I said, it's a repeat of 4 rows. We do it over and over until the length that you need. And yeah, see, So what I'm doing is I'm just repeating how we started at the beginning, but we were skipping 9 chain, right? But here we only skip 7, and then, well, the 2 chain, so that would be 8, 9. Again, it would be between 9. Yeah, so it's just a repeat. And on the second row we chain 7. If you get confused, you chain 5 here, and then you chain 2 here. I think I did, looks like I only did 1 chain, so just be cautious. It's not a big deal, but yeah, just be cautious when you're chaining, because that gives a big big difference. So yeah, this is all to it. It's a very easy stitch, but it's I just love how it looks like. Let me just show you this one more time before I end the tutorial. See how it looks? I think it looks fantastic. I did block it a bit to give a nice, because it's cotton, right? It does kind of, yeah, I really like this. Just love it, love it, love it. And when I finish the cover up or the dress, I will post pictures either on my Instagram or on my fan Facebook page. And I figured out how to post pictures on the community. So that's what I've been doing lately. So I will even post a picture there as well, just to show you how it's finished, how it looks like, how the end result is. Yeah, so I just wanted to share you this lovely stitch, and I hope you enjoyed it. It's very it's different. See how big it looks? And sometimes you do look you need a stitch pattern, a design that will give you a nice look for dresses and so on, skirts even, yeah, to give this nice look. So I will let you go, and stay tuned for my I'm going to be receiving a yarn I bought some yarn, so I will do a yarn unboxing, and we'll go from there. And you guys take care and stay safe, and I will see you on my next tutorial or next video.